Hello students, how are you? Welcome back to my video. So we have completed the chapter number 2, that is linear equations in one variable. Okay. Now we are going to start the next new chapter. Okay. Let's see which one. So today we are going to start our chapter number 16, that is playing with numbers. Okay. So why I have started this chapter? Because these are related to numbers again. Okay. So in earlier chapters we have done about the numbers. So here also it is related to numbers. That's why we are going to start this chapter playing with numbers. So here in this chapter we are going to uh, know many important and new things which you never seen. Okay. So you are going to learn many new things here. So let's start this. First of all, introduction given that you have learned about many numbers, natural number, whole number, integers, rational number in earlier chapters and in your previous class also. Now we are going to see numbers in general form. So what is the meaning of numbers in general form? So let us take this number 52. So how can we write the 52? How can you write the 52? How can you expand the number 52? Okay, here you have to expand the number 52. So 52 can be written like this, 50 plus 2. Okay, correct? So it can be written like this. And again, it can be further break into two parts. 50 can be further broken into two parts again. How it is expanded? Again, 10 into 5. Okay, 50 can be written as 10 into 5. Correct or not? And plus 2. So when we do this, 10 into 5 is 50, 50 plus 2 is 52. Again it is coming 52. That means we have to expand, we have to break this number into what? Into a smaller part. Okay. So how to break? So you have seen here 52 can be written as 50 plus 2 and 50 can be written as 10 into 50. Why 10 you know? Okay. Now one more thing you have to understand here. This is what 2-digit number. So what is the place value of this number? 2. 2 is in unit place, that means ones place, and 5 is in tens place. So 5 will be multiplied with 10. That is why here written 10. Okay. So this is a very important thing to understand. 10 is multiplied with 5 because 5 is in tens place. Okay. And 2 is in ones place. 2 into 1 is 1. So you can write 2 into 1 also, or if you don't write, then also correct, because 2 into 1 is always 2. But here 5 and the digit 5 is in tens place. That's why it is multiplied with 10. 10 into 5, 50, 50 plus 2. Are you understanding? Now next see 37. How can you expand? How can you break this number 37? 37 can be written as 30 plus 7. Okay. Then further when you break it, it can be written as 10 into 3. Why 10? Because 3 is in tens place. So that's why it is written directly 10 into 3. 10 into 3 plus 7. In this way you can expand, you can break the numbers in their place value form. So these are called place value. So in general, any 2-digit number, suppose AB. So AB is any 2-digit number made of digits A and B. So this 2-digit number is made up of A and B, can be written as, so it can be written as what? AB can be written as, so you have seen the example. So these things are now written in general form. That's why it is called general form. So AB it can be written as equal to 10 into A. Why 10 into A? Because A is in tens place. This thing you have to understand. That's why it is multiplied with 10. 10 into A plus B. So 10 into A is what? 10A plus B. So this is the general form of writing any 2-digit number. And when we reverse the number BA, now B is in tens place now and A is in ones place. So that's why B will be multiplied to 10. So 10 into B plus A. So 10B plus A. So it is reversing the digits. So when you reverse the digits, the place value, the place also, the digits place will also will be reversed. So whatever digit is in the tens place, it will multiply to 10. Okay, 10 into B, and it is in ones place, so it is only written as it is plus A. So are you understanding or not? So this is very important concept. So this is a general form. So this is a general form. AB can be written as 10A plus B. Okay, and when you reverse this, it can be written as 10B plus A. Understanding? So it is the case of two-digit numbers. Now we'll see about three-digit number. Suppose this is three-digit number 351. So in three-digit number, what are the place? Ones place, tens place, and hundred place. Okay. So how will you break this number? How can you expand this number? This is a three-digit number. It can be written as 351 can be written as 300 plus 50 plus 1, right? Now 300 can be uh, expanded in the form of 100 into 3, right? 50 can be written as 10 into 5, and 1 can be written as 1 into 1. So only 1 also you can write, no problem. So in this way 351 is expanded. In this is the form of expanding 351. Then 497. So 497 can be written as directly can be written as what? 100 into 4. Now see, 400 is in 100 place. That's why 4 is multiplied with 100. Okay, so 100 into 4, and 9 is in tens place. That is why 9 is multiplied with 10. 10 into 9, and 7 is in ones place. That's why it is multiplied with 1. 1 into 7. So this is the expanded form of three-digit number. So when you write the three-digit number in a general form, so this is the general form of the three-digit number. So we take it as ABC. So suppose ABC is a three-digit number. So where A, B, C are written as, so A is in 100 place, it is tens place, it is ones place. So all the 100 place digit will be multiplied with 100. So 100A. Then B is tens place, so 10 into B, and C is in ones place, so 1 into C. So when you write is combine it, 100A plus 10B plus C. So this is the general form of writing any three-digit number. Okay. So ABC can be written as 100A plus 10B plus C. Okay. Now in the same way, when you reverse the digits of this ABC, when you reverse it, CAB, so no, it is not a problem. So only you have to see the C is in which place? 100 place. So you have to multiply C with 100. So 100 in 100 C. A is in tens place, so it will multiply with 10, 10A, and B is in ones place, so only B. Again, if we reverse the digits, so BCA, so B is in 100 place, so B into 100, that means 100B, then C into 10, 10C, and A is A. Okay, so this is the general form of writing three-digit number and writing two-digit number. So it's very important, very nicely you have to understand it. Okay, so let's go to the next page. What is given in the next page? So in the next page you can see try this is given. So try this, you have to do this question. Write the following numbers in generalized form. So you have to break this number and write in general form. So let's do it. So students, you can see here I have written for your convenience, I have written here in a short way. So you will also write in your notebook. Okay. So numbers in general form. So in general form, in any two-digit number, AB can be written as like this. Okay, AB equal to 10 into A plus B into 1. So why 10? Because 10 is A is in tens place and B is in ones place. So when you multiply this, AB equal to 10A plus B. So this is very important. You can say formula or the technique. Next, in general form, in any three-digit number, ABC can be written as ABC 100 into A, because A is in 100 place, B is in tens place, and C is in ones place. So ABC equal to 100A plus 10B plus C. Understood? So students, you can see here 25 of try this page number 250. The question number 125 is general form of 25 will be what? You can 2 is in which place? It is in tens place, and 5 is in ones place. So what is the formula? What is the technique? So it is 10A plus B. That means 10 into 2 plus 5. So this is the answer. So in this way you have to write in general form. Understood? So no need to multiply this 10 into 2. Leave it as it is. Okay. Now let us do 3 number. 2 and 4 is your homework. So general form of 73. It will be what? 10. 7 is in tens place. So 10 into 7 plus 3. Oh sorry, it is not 3 number, it is 2 number. 73 is 2 number. Okay, So 73, 10 into 7 plus 3. Understood? So this 3 and 4 is your homework. It is 3-digit number, so you can do it. So now 2-number question. Write the following in usual form. So you have to write in usual form. Usual form means this is a usual form like 25. So you have to combine these numbers. Okay, let's see. So this usual form can be written as 10 into 5 plus 6. That means now you have to multiply. 10 into 5 is 50 plus 6. And it is what? 50 plus 6 is 56. So in this way you have to write in usual form. Understood now? Now see 2 number. Now this 2 number is 100 into 7 plus 10 into 1 plus 8. That means 100 into 7 is what? 700 plus 10 into 1 is 10 plus 8. Now when you combine this, when you plus all the numbers, it will be what? 700 plus 10 plus 18. So 10 plus 18 is 10 plus 8 is 18. So it is 718. So this is the answer. Okay. So 3 number is your homework. So in this way, I hope you have understood the generalized form of 2-digit and 3-digit number. So in the next video, we'll see the next topic. So study properly this new chapter, new topic. Okay. Thank you.